You know, I was originally gonna sing "We Are the Champions" because it's champion level dungeons, but then I'm starting to get sick. And my voice, it's like, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry, you won't get to hear me sing "We Are the Champions." Yeah, so I might sound a little weird because I am falling under the weather, but the show must go on, and we're going into champion level dungeons, which are the highest level dungeons aside from the darkest dungeon. And there's a limited number of darkest dungeons. So these are going to be here forever, so we can always grind the champion level dungeon. So champion level plays for keeps. Not in that you can't do well in the champion dungeons, but they are designed, the enemies are supposed to be strong enough to be a significant threat to people, even with maxed out skills, and even people with, maxed out weapons, which we don't have completely maxed out gear. We're very close, though. This is the ultimate weapon for the Hellion. So, I'm taking what I think is a pretty safe team. I've never done the champion level dungeons before, so this is, we're now back into kind of the blind gameplay element. And I've chosen a more defensive setup. We've got 25% protection and then the box to counter the stress. We've got minus 20% stress because I'm a little worried about stress. We've got this with the, we've been using this 25% more stress, so we're using Solar Crown to reduce stress. And over here, lots of healing, just because I have no idea. I just know I've been told that, and Lucas Dark is going in slightly under leveled, not by a whole lot, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. We don't have, we're missing some people that I want at level 5, but okay, in we go. Champion level dungeons. Let's go ahead and gear up, boy. Oh man, my voice is not able to do the things I normally want it to do. What else do I want to bring? Is that it? Do I want to bring anything else? I don't think. Maybe I'll bring one or two of these. I'll bring one of those. Yeah, that's all I'm going to bring. Food, torches, this. Okay, we're good. We're going. Well, let's make sure our skills are set right. And, okay, I think we're good. All right. Champion level dungeons, boys. Let us see. Oh, there should be new. So the plan is we're going to do a champion level dungeon of every area so that we can see what the new enemies are.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, right off the bat, we gotta fight right over here. Let's see. I'm not gonna spend that. It's gonna be like pretty rocks, and right now I don't want to collect pretty rocks.
Traps lie in wait.
Let's see what we got, boys.
Strong and thirsting.
Here's our new enemy. The Bone Bearer, as in he's the Bone Standard Bearer. Ooh, what's this do? Oh, they all get more damage? Probably because of the Bone Bearer. Now we surprised them, so we get to go first. I like the theme of how the skeletons are like an army, and as we increase in difficulty, we're getting to see kind of more of their military unit emerging. Let's begin by poisoning or stunning, I wonder. I think I'm gonna go for poisoning first because I want to just start getting the damage ticking down on him. Good. Let's go for the swan attack. How much armor? He has 15% protection, so he's not the most armed. Why are you low on health? What happened to you? Oh, you got hit by the trap. That's right. Okay. Armor up. So now the front line is 25% armor. What does he do? Wicked Surge? Okay, he plays his trumpet. What does that do? Even more damage, jeez. Okay, good. He resisted the push. Not who he probably should not have put the extra damage on this character, given that this character is not a damage dealer.
Unnerved. Unbalanced.
14% crit, a bit dampened by our armor. Alright, now we can go for the stun. Oh, he resisted it. Isn't he special? Okay. More rending for the old gods. Bleeding is now 3 damage per turn. We'll go for another... Is that going to be enough to get him to bleed out? Nope, he'll bleed out next turn. More Wicked Surge. Is that going to stack up even further? Oh, God. Oh, no, I don't know what it did, actually. I don't know what it did. Maybe nothing? Group heal. And now I guess it's time to start chopping into these fools. Let's start on the...
Destroyed.
Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Foul Warding, that is their defensive ability. Okay, we are going... You're gonna bleed out next turn, so you're done. Just cure bleeding. Plus 3 health. And we cure the bleeding. You're gonna... Actually, you're not gonna bleed out next turn. 20 stress, which is... So, like, the enemies do more stress damage as well, so that's one of the things I'm a bit concerned with. We have no choice but to attack him with 70% protection, so we barely even scratch him. Group heal again. And we got a critical heal.
In the fevered pitch of
Let's see if we can stun him and break the guard. We did. Who's faster? Oh, okay. Eldritch Pull, interesting. The pull fails. I guess I'll just top everyone off. Why not? Alright, let's finish this job. He's got 45 armor, so I'm just going to poison this guy and get the poison ticking on his armor. Meanwhile, I am going to... Let's do a stress heal instead. And then I'll have her hopefully finish that one off. Unless there's a miss. No, no miss, boys. That's right, 6 damage. What a win.
Masterfully executed.
And he's done. He'll be gone, so I guess I'll just use whatever abilities I have to stall out and heal. More healing. Stress healing. Oh, darn, he went before mine.
On its own.
We'll take it. Okay. Okay. It's a good start. I definitely would like to get... Wow, look how many heirlooms we got from that. That's a lot. We got 24 heirlooms, 24 crests from that. That's crazy. A box. And there was nothing in it. Wow, thanks. A box of nothing. Another one of these. Like, we're not going to be able to hold any rocks. They're just going to junk our inventory up. Man, like... That's a lot of crests. I'll be able to start flipping these crests into other heirlooms. That's gonna be the plan, at least. Okay. I don't know. Drop the poison. I don't think there's... Who has the best disarm? 70% better than nothing. Okay, we got it. Didn't catch the 30. Okay, pretty quiet initial section of the dungeon. No scouting, going in blind. That's fine. Okay. This is a smaller team. Who has armor? None of these guys have armor? Let's just get the bone spearman. He's annoying. He can, like, shift our ranks around. Our stun odds aren't very good, so I'm just going to use the Bazappity Zapper on him. There we go. Let's just keep chopping them up. Chop them up, boys. Armor up, boys.
In Radiance,
what do you got? Show me what you got. The head bonker, 6 damage. What a loser. Shooting, 10 damage natural. That's fairly painful for a natural hit. Area is stabbing all of us with his area attack. Fortunately, we can deal area damage pretty comfortably. He's gonna bleed out next turn. Let's just get rid of him. Let's start poisoning the back row, boys. Actually, let's buy a stun. Might as well.
slowly,
Okay.
gently.
What's nice about that, didn't leave a
This is
corpse,
how
which
life
means
is
our, the Crusader will actually be able to hit the second rank. So let's go ahead and start. Ooh, man, Crusader hits so hard. Oh my god. Finish him off. Might as well.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, that was a free fight, basically. Like, that wasn't even a thing. What am I gonna do with all these crests? I'm not gonna take that one. Oh, here's these guys. That's annoying. Oh, boy. Get ready for the stress, boys. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought. Debuff resistance down. What does it do? I see. Interesting. Okay, look, we gotta stun these guys. That's too much. Too much to deal with. And now we're gonna... Oh,
Decimated.
yeah! That's what I like seeing. Okay. Not too bad. We gotta armor up, though. Heal. Actually, maybe I don't care about armoring up. Maybe I'm just going to start stress relief. Push back against that, because I don't want to swing into this guy with his 45 armor. This guy has stealth. But let's go ahead and start poisoning this jerk. How much health does he have? 30... He's got 20 now? Ow. That kind of stings. Oh, you had to miss. You single target for the higher health there. Oh, I was hoping he would get him. Still so much damage. Oh my god. It's so much damage. Let's poison him just to get the health ticking. Yeah, he's focusing on my high stress character. Let's finish. Okay. Getting some dodges in here, which is annoying. Group heal?
A momentary abatement.
Dude, like, damage isn't really the thing right now. We're not really worried about damage. There we go. Critical heal's gonna give more stress relief.
Purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, the poison is gonna get him next turn, I think. So I might just ignore him. Yeah, I can ignore him. He's gonna get. The poison's gonna get him next turn. Okay. So let's just stack this up even further. And I'll just top everyone off. No harm in that. Not a big deal. Graveyard Slash, only 10 damage, hitting one of our hardened targets. That's the end of him.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Come on, show me what you got. Only 6, what a loser. Let's get our stress down.
Sedated.
Is a Crusader such a flexible character? He does like a little bit of everything. He's like the flex tape. He's the flex tape of this game.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, we came out of that pretty nicely. I'm satisfied. I'll pay 200 gold for this. I kind of want that as well. I'll drop this. Money! I'll drop this for it. Okay. Onwards! And we're gonna need to use our, the firewood just to kind of get it out of the inventory. I mean, jeez. Oh, whoa, wasn't expecting a fight. Oh, we caught him by surprise. Okay, we can, like, beat their butts, I guess. You know what we might do this time? What we might do is just take out these guys, because they're getting enhanced by the bearer, but they're so weak and wimpy that it might not matter. He might not, if we take out his bodyguard. He resisted it, jeez. What a jerk. Yeah, let's try to take these guys out. Okay.
Annihilated.
Alright, Crusader, take him out. You can do it. There we go. Now you've got no one to enhance. Well, what's happening? What did he do? He brought him back to life? What? Stun this. Thank you. Thank you. And we didn't get a one-hit kill there. Maybe we shouldn't.
Press this advantage.
Well, I guess that finishes
Give
him
them
off.
no quarter.
What if I destroy the bodies? Can you create... Can you revive them, defend the icon? Oh, because he's this... Oh, he can attack. He can do what? He can do two moves? Hold on, experiment time, boys. I want to see, can he raise people from the dead if the bones are destroyed? If the bones are destroyed...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What will you do now? I want to know. Experiments. In the field experimentation, boys. What are you going to do? Show me what you're going to do. What is your move going to be? Oh, wow. What a heal. Jeez. Defend the icon. Okay. Ah, so, okay. So it looks like there has to be piles of bones remaining.
The path is clear.
Okay, how
We
interesting.
require only the strength to follow it.
Very interesting, really. He's a pretty cool character. I like the way he's designed. Like, he's got abilities that have, like, they're cool abilities, but they have, like, limitations. I like that, where they're not, like, just a perfect ability that has no weaknesses. I think that's good design. Got a good amount of health, too. I like his design as well. Like, he's got the, like, Roman-style brush for a helmet, and then he's got the epaulets with the hanging leather. Very cool.
This
I do like
expedition
it.
at least promises success.
Crap, what do I do with all this money? Why do I only have... Okay, I have more shovels than I need. There we go. We need money. Like, money's actually really important. I've been spending money like crazy right now.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, when I get... What? Okay, here we go. Let's start digging.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
You guys are doing great. This is the first lunch break you guys wanted. That's great. Excellent news. Okay, I want food, but I don't know what to drop for it. I'll pass on it this time. We're gonna clear up some inventory by eating or by camping. All right, let's camp here. Not because we necessarily need to,
Circle
but
in the dark.
let's just get rid of some of these
Yet
supplies.
be won.
First thing we'll do is cancel nighttime ambush, sharpen spears. It's really all that there's to do. Like, our guys are we're in pretty good shape. I'm pretty
The
satisfied.
match is struck. A blazing
Oh, and we get a
star
scouting.
is
Nice.
born.
Okay, so we got a few fights left. Like, they're not out of fight yet. Okay, another succeeded on the 70%. We should be able to open this with a key. Oh my god. Oh, look at all this money. Let's get rid of the 2 food. That's very nice. Like, we're bringing some money back from this. Read a spooky book. What a loser. Burn a torch. Ah, let's go down, I guess. Disarm. And what do we got? More random BS. Already been looted. Alright, another fight, boys. Okay, looks like kind of a classic fight, but with enhanced abilities. Oh, Goblet Bro. I can't stand you. He's always like, here, you know, why don't you give it a taste? Oh, man, we missed. Their dodge is like, that's 34 dodge. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. That's a lot of dodge. Stall their turns a little bit. Like, this is not enough offense in terms of health damage. Like, 1 cult guy and 1 skeleton dude, that's not enough offense. Unless they start scoring some
Momentary
critical hits.
abatement.
So I'm honestly not that worried about it. I am... You know what? I'm just going to... Let's armor up. Graveyard slash perfect. Right on my armored guy. Great choice of targets. Okay, let's try this again. Get the poison going. 6 damage per turn, which is pretty nice. There we go. Okay, yep, didn't survive it. That's the end of him. Fortunately, we do have a character that can hit the 3rd rank. Oh, 15 crit, but he was armored, so it dampens that critical damage just enough for... We almost healed the same amount that he did, so that's fine. Doing 18 stress damage. Let's try to go for the unholy damage bone. Yes! I judge the guilty. Okay. Taking 13 damage a turn. Which means we should be able to ignore her. She'll go down next turn. More rending for the old gods. 6 damage a turn, which is kind of painful. Hopefully, I would really like it if you don't crit here. Oh,
powerful blow.
Well, I guess we have time. We have time to do other things. It's not as bad as it could be. I was worried the battle would end right there, and I wouldn't have a chance to like do anything else. Let's go ahead and go for a stress heal.
Momentary abatement.
Oh, perfect. Cure the bleeding. Oh, great. Our guys are going to come out of that pretty good.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Ooh, I want that money. I'm hanging on to this in the off chance that I get a 2nd ruby, because then it'll actually be worth a good bit. I'm going to drop the torches. Because we still have another stack, and we're almost done with the dungeon. Oh man, even more money. Okay, I'll leave the, look how much money. Oh man, we got like all this gold. Oh man. We're rolling in the cash, boys. We don't have the herbs. We could use the herbs to make stuff there, but burn a torch. There we go. Stay in high torchlight. We need to stay in high torchlight to keep the crown activated. This right here, the solar crown. I don't know. Just poison this jerk, I guess. 7 damage for 5 turns, which, like, I mean, there's no way he's gonna last 5 turns, but here. There we go. That should be enough. Is it? No, he's still got it. He's gonna survive on 3.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
The head bonk, and it's a miss. Let's go ahead and let's finish this guy off. Which means the poison was a bit of a waste, but top everyone off.
Compassion is a rarity in
Very
the
nice.
pitch of battle.
Let's just... Oh my
Singular
God.
strike.
All these critical hits. Is it? Oh, he does have a focus ring on, so that some of that makes sense. Very nice. Man, we're just chopping into him. I'm really satisfied with how our team is
Remind
doing.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't think I need the, I don't need these anymore because we just scouted everything, and it doesn't look like there are any other objects that require us to dig through them. So that's fine. Alright, we got 2 pathways left. You know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen a standard bearing guy with, like, the guy from, Oh man, that's 3 traps. We haven't hit the 30% yet. You know, like the big skeleton guy, like the large guy. We haven't seen the bone-bearing guy and the big skeleton guy together. Okay. Oh, so that's why. This guy has 240% stun resistance. Holy crap. Okay, so stun is just not an option against that guy. He's like playing the music, so instead let's just start poisoning them. Okay. But this guy does like 50% more damage. That seems kind of nasty. Resisted the stun, unfortunately. Let's keep everyone topped off. I'm kind of hoping he'll try and guard somebody. Oh, perfect. So he's wasting his extra damage guarding, which is perfectly fine. Armor up. Also turns the lights on a little bit more. Sends her stress attack, also cuts the lights down. Now, a lot of his damage comes from bleeding, which is not... It's not affected by some of these things, so... he didn't guard her, so she's actually vulnerable. And she's gonna go down, actually. Let's go for another one of these. Start stacking the poison up far. What's his speed? He has a speed of 7. Got a lot of health, too. 43 health, that's a decent amount of health to shoot through. How much health does this guy have? He has more health than, like, their tank guy. Jeez. Guess he's like been eating his spinach or something, or whatever like the undead eat to grow stronger. What is it, souls or something? I don't know what they eat. Nope, that's a resist, unfortunately. Let's keep stacking the poison up. 18 damage per turn, jeez. Now we do have the ability to attack third row, and we're not out of. We do have options. 9, yeah, that stings a little bit more with all of his bonuses. Although he's dead next turn, so maybe I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know. Ooh, nice crit still. Still did a lot of damage even through the armor. Stun this foot. Well, let's just try and chop through his armor. Oh, we got through it. Okay. Oh, he brought it. God! I forgot. I'm stupid. Stupid guy who brings people back from the dead. I don't know. Poison this guy. Now, if he dies from poison, he won't leave a body behind.
The ground.
He died from a crit, so I don't even know if he can bring that guy back.
Sedated.
Okay, he's done. We gotta re-kill this jerk. Let's start stress healing. Even though it's close to the end of the dungeon, it could save us a trip to the, one of the stress relieving, which will save us like 1,000 gold anyway, so... Stacking it up, boys. How many turns is this? You got 3 turns of this? Yeah, just cure the bleeding effect. Topping it out. Okay, next turn you're going down to the poison. That's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Reduce that stress. Wait, 36 stress, that's not too bad. We waste some turns. Maybe he'll go first. I think he won't, but we'll try.
The wounds of war can be healed.
No.
But never hidden.
If there's one thing the Crusader is not, it is fast. We're out of keys, so I don't want to trip the trap. We don't have the curio for that. So, to the last fight, boys. Burn a torch. Oh, it's a bunch of these guys. Interesting. What are these? These guys are pretty resistant to a lot of effects, so let's just... Maybe we'll poison one of them. Oh, we got them both, jeez. Not bad. Ooh, they've got just... Okay, they got a little bit of health, I see. Finish it off. Oh, come on. There we go. We got at least one of them. Grave Nibble. Sounds so deadly, doesn't it? Grave Nibble. Those guys are going down to poison next turn, so it's in the bag, boys. Okay, we hit him for a change. It doesn't matter, just use the ability. Nope, didn't get a chance to stress heal. Okay, so we have did it. We have finished our first champion level dungeon. I've never done a champion level dungeon before, so that was interesting. I am interested in seeing how the new enemies in the other areas are.
Room by room, hall by hall.
Getting another
Reclaim
focus
what
ring
is
is nice.
ours.
I really like focus rings. On anyone who isn't good at dodging to begin with, where like the -8 dodge doesn't matter. Really, really good. It's going to be really good on the leper, for example, because the leper needs more accuracy anyways. Oh, so look at this. We got people who are level 6. So level 6 is the highest they go, which means they're perfectly ready for the darkest dungeon, other than not being maxed out in the levels. So now, the good news is that they can't out-level champion dungeons, so they'll
Can you
never
feel
become an elitist jerk.
The walls
or
between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium.
or the dark.
are
They'll never
tenuously
become
thin
elitist
here.
jerks for champion level dungeons. And also, these champion level dungeons, they give you really good loot. Like, get like the really good items here. Like, look at this, Book of Sanity, just -20 stress, no condition. And the Ancestral Garb as well. Like, Ancestral Garb can be really good. Minus 50% bleed and disease. For a little bit of stress, that's fine. Like, we can deal with that. And yeah, we're gonna build our roster up. And more champion dungeons. Anyways, let me know what you think, boys. Sorry if I am not able to raise my voice too high and be a little more dynamic in my speaking. That's what happens when you're sore, you have a sore throat. But let me know what you think down in the comments section. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future The Dankest Dungeon content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.